What's up, guys? Gonna try and do some motherboard repair today. It's a close-up of that motherboard that had the bad capacitors. This motherboard, if you remember, came out of the HP Media Center that I picked up a few weeks ago, and I'm gonna try and replace these caps and see if I can't make this work. If you remember, I never turned this on because I just saw the caps and I said forget it, I'll put it aside for now. And I actually have a little time, so I wanted to take a crack at it and see if I could get it going. So after I stripped out the motherboard from the case and unplugged everything from it, because there were a bunch of wires and whatever, I noticed that I only have 6 bad capacitors, these guys right here, and I'll order some up, and when they come in I'll replace them, and then we'll put everything back together and try it out again. Alright, first things first, I got to get rid of these bad caps. Alright, so I got all the capacitors out. Took a little time to do, but it wasn't too bad. I took out 7 in total, so there were 6 that were bad right over here, and then there was one over here that was still good, but it was the same series as these other guys, so I figured I'd take those out, take them all out and replace them all, because I figured it'd probably fail eventually. Here's, if I can get this thing to focus, here's the what that bad capacitor looks like, all crusty in the end there, and these were Rubicon capacitors, which went bad. So I put in an order at Mauser Electronics, and I'm waiting for that to come in, and when they do, then I'll move forward and hopefully get this done. Alright, so here are the capacitors I got from Mauser Electronics. These are Nichicon HZMs, and here you go, HZMs. These are rated for motherboard use, at least according to the data sheet. I only need 7, but I ordered 10, so I have some extra in case I mess up. So next step is putting the new ones in. Alright, the new capacitors are in, and I'm hoping that this is going to work, and I'm hoping that the capacitors were the only problem. So what I've done is just plugged in the essentials, so hard drive, power supply, and the video card, and I'm just going to do a test and see if this thing will post. And if it does, then I think that's a good sign. So let's check that out. Alright, so I have all the essentials plugged in, video card, power, and then I do have the wires coming in from the case so that I can use the switch here. And let's plug it in and see if it'll post. Fan is running. Nothing's blowing up. And check it out. Awesome. And that is a very, very good sign. So it's really nothing more I can do here because I don't really have everything plugged in properly, but at least this thing posted, which is really a good sign for me. So let me stop here. I'll try and get everything back in the case, but I think I'm going to call the capacitor fix a success. Alright, something happened to the audio here, so I'll just say thanks for watching. See you next time.